New York was falling apart. Explosions shook the streets. Police sirens echoed through the city. Smoke covered the sky like a dark storm. People were running everywhere. Cars crashed into burning buildings. And high above the chaos, Spider-Man was running for his life. His suit was torn apart. Blood covered his face. One of his web shooters was broken. His breathing became heavier with every swing. Behind him, the Avengers were chasing him. Iron Man's drones filled the sky. Thor's lightning destroyed rooftops. Captain America shouted, "Don't let him escape." Peter swung desperately between buildings. "I didn't do anything." But nobody listened anymore. The world believed Spider-Man had become dangerous. News channels called him a threat. The police wanted him arrested. Even the Avengers had turned against him. A drone suddenly locked onto Peter. Warning signals flashed around him. Boom! A missile exploded beside him. Spider-Man lost control and crashed through a rooftop. Concrete shattered everywhere. Peter groaned in pain. His mask cracked badly. Rain slowly started falling. Peter tried to stand, but his legs were shaking. Heavy footsteps approached him. Iron Man slowly landed nearby. "It's over, Peter." Thor walked forward with lightning glowing around him. "You cannot hide forever." Captain America stood silently behind them. Peter slowly stood up. His hands trembled with pain. "You guys were my family." Captain America looked away silently. That silence broke Peter's heart. Iron Man raised his hand. "End this." The drones locked onto Spider-Man. Peter looked around helplessly. For the first time in his life, he had completely lost hope. He slowly closed his eyes. Then suddenly, all the lights around the rooftop went out. Dark smoke covered the entire area. The Avengers instantly looked around carefully. "What's happening?" Then, boom! One drone exploded. Boom! Another drone crashed into the street below. Boom! 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 Every drone started exploding one by one. Iron Man looked shocked. "Impossible." A deep voice echoed through the smoke. "He's not alone." Everyone froze. Even Thor stopped moving. Slowly, a shadow stepped out of the darkness, black cape flowing behind him, glowing white eyes staring through the smoke. "Batman." Spider-Man looked shocked. "Batman?" Batman stood silently beside Peter, like a protector guarding the last broken hero. Thor tightened his grip on the hammer. "This does not concern you." Batman stared directly at the Avengers. "You turned against your own hero." Captain America stepped forward. "He's unstable," Batman answered coldly. "No, you failed him." The rooftop became silent. Peter looked at Batman in disbelief. "Why are you helping me?" Batman looked toward the burning city. "Because I know what it feels like when the world stops believing in you." Peter's eyes filled with emotion. For weeks, nobody had stood beside him. Nobody had trusted him. But somehow, Batman did. Iron Man suddenly attacked. Repulsor blast exploded across the rooftop. Batman instantly covered the area with smoke. Move! Batman destroyed Iron Man's drones using grappling cables. Boom! Thor attacked with lightning. The rooftop exploded behind them. Captain America charged towards Spider-Man. But this time, Peter fought back. He caught the shield midair. Everyone froze. For the first time, Spider-Man stopped moving back. Battle spread across New York. Explosions lit up the sky. Batman moved through shadows like a ghost. Spider-Man stalked through fire and smoke. Thor's lightning shook the streets. Iron Man blasted through buildings. But Batman and Spider-Man fought together perfectly. Then Iron Man charged his strongest weapon. "Move away from him, Batman." Batman stared at him coldly. "No?" The blast fired instantly. But Batman pushed Peter away at the last second. Boom! Flames covered the rooftop. "Batman!" The smoke filled the air. Then slowly, Batman walked out of the fire injured but alive. Peter looked shocked. "Why would you risk your life for me?" Batman answered quietly. "Because every hero deserves someone who believes in them." Rain poured across the city. The Avengers slowly stepped back. Even they realized Spider-Man was no longer alone. Batman fired his grappling gun into the darkness. Spider-Man followed him through the rain. And for the first time in weeks, Peter no longer felt alone.